Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And in today's episode, let's watch and enjoy women's pole vault. We are men of culture. We love to watch sports, especially when women are included in this sport. Sit back and enjoy. It's important to recognize that individuals have diverse preferences and not all men share the same interests. However, some factors may contribute to why some men, like some people in general, enjoy watching women's pole vault and other sports. Athleticism and skill. Many people appreciate the athleticism and skill displayed by athletes in various sports. Women's pole vault, like other track and field events, showcases a combination of strength, speed, agility and technique, which can be fascinating to watch. Competition and performance. Sports often involve intense competition and high-level performances. Spectators may enjoy witnessing athletes push their limits, break records, and compete at the highest level of their abilities. Aesthetic appeal, of course. Some individuals may find the aesthetics of certain sports appealing. The grace and power exhibited by athletes during events like pole vaulting can be visually captivating, entertaining, and exciting. Sports provide entertainment and excitement for many people. The unpredictability of competition, close finishes, and the quest for excellence can create a thrilling viewing experience. And of course, appreciation for the human body. Watching sports can also be a way for individuals to appreciate the capabilities of the human body and their forms, of course. Dedication and training required for high-level athletic performance can be inspiring. When men express an appreciation for the human body, in the context of watching women's pole vault, for example, they may be referring to several aspects: strength and power. Women's pole vault requires a significant amount of strength, particularly in the upper body and core. The explosive power needed to propel oneself over the bar is a testament to the physical capabilities of the woman's body. Agility and coordination. Successful pole vaulting involves precise movement, coordination, and agility. Athletes must coordinate their approach, run, plant the pole accurately, and execute a well-timed takeoff to clear the bar. Watching these movements can highlight the body's ability to perform complex and coordinated actions. Flexibility. Pole vaulters need to be flexible, especially in their hips and shoulders, to achieve optimal positioning during takeoff and clearance. The sport showcases the importance of flexibility in athletics performance. Athleticism in different forms. Women's pole vaulting represents a form of athleticism that may differ from other sports. It emphasizes a unique combination of speed, strength, and technical skill, providing viewers with a diverse perspective on what the human body is capable of achieving. Mental toughness. Beyond the physical aspects, pole vaulting also requires mental toughness. Athletes must maintain focus, composure, and confidence while facing the challenges of clearing progressive higher bars. This mental aspect contributes to the overall appreciation for the athlete's resilience. While women's pole vault, like many sports, has its positive aspects, it's essential to acknowledge that there can be challenges, controversies, or negative aspects associated with any athletic activity. Injuries. Pole vaulting is a physically demanding sport that can lead to injuries. Athletes may experience strength, sprains, or more severe injuries, particularly if they do not execute the movements correctly or if equipment malfunctions. Pressure and expectations. Athletes, including women pole vaulters, often face intense pressure to perform well. Expectations from coaches, peers, and themselves can contribute to stress, anxiety, and in some cases, mental health challenges. Body image pressures. Sports, including pole vaulting, may sometimes contribute to body image pressures. Athletes may feel pressure to conform to certain physical standards or face scrutiny based on appearance. Gender inequality. Despite progress, gender inequalities in sports can persist. Women athletes may face disparities in terms of pay, media coverage, and opportunities compared to their male counterparts. This can impact the visibility and the recognition of women pole vault and other women's sports. Judgment and objectification. Female athletes, including pole vaulters, may sometimes face a judgment or objectification based on their appearance rather than their athletic abilities. This can be a challenge for women in sports, as the focus should ideally be on their skills and achievements. Risk of overtraining. Athletes may be susceptible for overtraining, pushing their bodies beyond healthy limits. This can lead to physical and mental burnout, fatigue, and increased risk of injuries. Controversies. Some sports, including track and field, may face controversies related to governance rules or policies. Disputes over regulations or organizational issues can impact the athlete's experience and the overall integrity of the sport. Pole vaulting, often referred to as pole jumping, emerges as a riveting track and field event that combines athleticism, technical precision, and the touch of daring acrobatics. The discipline involves athletes utilizing a lengthy and flexible pole, typically constructed from fiberglass or carbon fiber, as a strategic aid to gracefully soar over an elevated bar. With roots tracing back to ancient civilizations, including the Mycenaean Greeks, Minoan Greeks, and Celts, pole vaulting has evolved into a captivating sport celebrated on the grand stage of the Olympic Games. Since its inclusion as a full medal event in the inaugural modern Olympics of 1896 for men and later in 2000 for women, pole vaulting has become a showcase of physical prowess, mental resilience, and technical fineness. Categorized among the four major jumping events in athletics, standing alongside the high jump, long jump, and triple jump, pole vaulting is a unique spectacle that demands not only skill but also an array of specialized equipment. What sets pole vaulting apart within the realm of track and field is the necessity for highly specialized gear, emphasizing the athlete's reliance on a meticulously crafted pole. Crafted from cutting-edge materials like fiberglass or carbon fiber, these poles act as dynamic extensions of the athlete, enabling them to achieve astonishing heights with seemingly effortless grace. Notably, the sport has seen a convergence of talent from unexpected backgrounds, with elite pole vaulters boasting histories in disciplines such as gymnastics. Icons like Yelena Isinbayeva and Brian Sternberg, both world record holders, exemplify the synergy between the physical attributes required for gymnastics and pole vaulting. The marriage of speed, agility, strength, and technical proficiency underscores the multifaceted skill set demanded by this accelerating sport. Long before the glamour of modern stadiums and Olympics arenas, the roots of pole vaulting trace back to practicality and necessity. In regions with marshy landscapes, such as the province of Friesland in the Netherlands and the fens in England, poles served as more than sporting equipment. They were indispensable tools for traversing natural obstacles like canals and marshes. The flat expanses of the North Sea lowlands, particularly in Friesland, witnessed a unique tradition known as viergepen, or far-jumping competitions, where the goal was not height but distance. The early days of pole vaulting were characterized by the pragmatic need to navigate the waterlogged terrains of these lowland areas. A stack of jumping poles at every house became a practical solution for locals to vault over canals, avoiding the inconvenience of lengthy detours over bridges. This tradition persisted and evolved into distance pole vaulting competitions, a testament to the enduring influence of geography on athletic pursuits. The transition from practical use to organized competition took a notable step in 1843 at the Alverston Football and Cricket Club in Lancashire, where the first recorded pole vaulting competition with a measured height occurred. In continental Europe, the sport gained momentum around 1850, finding a place in the exercise of gymnastic clubs. Historically, the construction of poles evolved from ash and hickory wood to the introduction of bamboo in 1904. The post-World War II era witnessed the arrival of aluminum and steel poles, marking a technological shift. However, a revolutionary breakthrough occurred in 1967 when James Monroe Lindler invented glass fiber vaulting poles. This innovation involved winding glass fiber tape impregnated with resin around a metal tube, creating a hollow glass fiber tube. This marked a significant departure from traditional materials and paved the way for further advancement in pole technology. The turn of the 21st century brought a rule change by the International Association of Athletics Federation. The rule allowed for world records in facilities with or without a roof, broadening the venues where records could be set. This rule change addressed the unique challenges posed by indoor facilities, which often deviated from outdoor track specifications. Consequently, the pole vault became the sole discipline with indoor world record until 2022, reflecting the distinctive nature of this captivating event.
Pozostały na bieżni. Czy będą w stanie utrzymać?
Jest na drugim miejscu, 14,57 to był jej najlepszy rezultat.
I 4,74 czeka. Nie. No tak, to są te takie niebezpieczne momenty w tyczce. Zawodnicy właśnie popełniając błąd na założeniu mogą czasami